Guys, want to take a look at the cost of using credit. So, yesterday I had you guys fill out a credit application and look at some of the fine print. And so today we are actually going to take a look at what some of that fine print looks like, okay? And what the cost of using credit looks like, okay? So, what you're going to do is kind of gain an understanding of interest rates and how it affects the cost of credit. And then you're going to be able to identify how your payment of credit affects your credit score. Okay. Again, the purpose is just to help you be prepared to be a smart credit user, not overdo it, but not underdo it as well. What you are going to do, okay, I'm going to move me over here a little bit. On Schoology, there's going to be a Word document, and I'm going to show you that document in a minute. Now, this is where I need you guys to please make sure you're paying attention. Okay. Today, I'm only going to ask you to do the credit card minimum payment. Tomorrow, you're going to do a mortgage minimum payment, and then you're going to take just a short little quiz to make sure that you understand the cost of credit. Okay, tomorrow again, it's not like a quiz or an assessment, but I need you to listen and pay attention right now because I'm going to show you two different calculators today and tomorrow that you're going to use to calculate some of this information, and it's going to be very useful and very important. So everybody, put your phones down, eyes up on me on the screen. Make sure you're paying attention. Okay, so you're going to open up the Word document and the calculator that is going to be attached to the document as well in Schoology. Read the instructions very carefully. Okay, and I want you to fill in the chart to see how much paying the minimum amounts can lead to paying to more over time. Okay, so again, borrowing money and using credit is not always the most cost effective way to do it. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we're working with. This is the document. It is the credit card minimum payment activity. And again, this is the link, but I'm also going to have it linked just in Schoology, and so you're going to be able to pull it up. Working with a partner, you are going to input the numbers, and then using the calculator, the online calculator, you are going to determine how much you're going to pay over time. Okay, so I'm going to move me again. Here, get out of the way. Okay. So to start out with, we have $1,000 credit card balance, $18 interest rate, which is actually really good right now. 18% is like most credit cards are like 25. And we're saying our minimum payments that they're asking us to pay is 3% of the outstanding balance. So to start with, that's what we're going to go with. Okay. So on our minimum payment calculator, we're going to go with $1,000 credit card balance. We're going to put in the interest rate, which I said was 18%, and we're paying off 3% as our minimum payments. Okay. What it's going to do over here, when I hit calculate, it is going to give us some information. Okay. So if I hit calculate, it is going to tell me, maybe if you want to work. Maybe. There we go. It is going to tell me a couple things over here on this side of the screen. So with a minimum payment of 3% of the balance, my minimum payment is only going to be $30 a month. That sounds awesome. Like, oh, I get $1,000 credit balance and I'm only spending $30 a month. That's totally cool. But it is going to take me 93 months to get rid of this debt. And over that time, I'm going to pay an extra $698. That's just an interest. So I'm not just going to pay this 1,000. I'm going to pay an extra $698.38. So what am I going to do with this information? I'm going to come over here, and in this calculator, I'm going to have 96 extra payments. And it's going to take me, 96 months to pay it off, and I'm going to pay an additional $698.38, I believe is what that said. Yep, $698.38. So I'm going to put that right over there. Okay, so my total payments is going to be 1,000 plus 698.38 over 96 months. Okay, what you're going to do is repeat this process, but you're going to do it with 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 with this 3% interest. Then you're going to come down here and we're going to double our payments. So instead of 3%, we're going to go with 6%. Then I want you to tell me, how much are you saving by paying double? Okay. And you're going to fill this all in. And then I want you to give me a summary of what you find. Why is it better or worse to pay more or less? What did we find in terms of how long it takes us to pay off if you're borrowing more or borrowing less, making these payments over time? Okay. You're going to turn this in. Again, do it with a partner. Make sure you guys are working it out. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Okay.